This story was submitted under the initials of NB. All credit and consent goes to them, and they told me I'm allowed to tell this story with all details, so please enjoy and submit your own. It was the summer of 2017. I enjoy to go on long walks at night to stargaze and listen to music. I left my house at about 12 a.m. with my dog Rosebud. We went to the elementary school park so I could swing. We spent about an hour at the park before I decided that before I went home, I wanted to use the Wi-Fi near the library. It took us about 5 minutes or so to reach the library. When I got there, I sat on a bench while Rosebud laid on the ground near my feet. I started texting my friend and watching some funny videos when I heard a voice say, "Hey, come here." I decided to ignore it because I thought the person could be talking to someone else since there were about 2 other people sitting 15 feet away from me. I heard the voice once again say, "Hey, come over here." I saw a silhouette of a man come towards me, and it was this guy. The guy was shocked to see me since I think he thought my dog was just there by herself. He sat down next to me and introduced himself. I hesitantly shook his hand and we started to chat a little. He seemed pretty chill at first, but sooner or later he started to ramble about all his problems and things in his life. And then he introduced himself again. I, confused and dazed, shook his hand again. I didn't think much of it because I thought he was tired or something. We continued to chat more, then he started to move closer to me, which really freaked me out. I texted my friend that I think this guy sitting next to me was a drunk or a creep or something. Once again, he introduced himself to me and I realized he was drunk. He smelled putrid of alcohol and his breath was terrible. From the looks of it, he was definitely drunk. I didn't want to move or anything because I could tell he was unstable from what he was telling me and the things from his life and what he'd done. I was too frightened to move. I was thinking of all the things that could happen. Who was this guy? What did he want with me? Is this for real? He started to move even closer, and then he placed his hand on my thigh. I knew what was going to happen if I didn't make a break for it. I quickly came up with a lie and told him that I need to get home or else I'll get in major trouble. He smiled and lightly nodded his head. I got up extremely fast with Rosebud by my side. I started to do a quick jog so I didn't raise any suspicion to him. Except he got up and started to follow me. At this point I just started sprinting, running away as fast as I could. Rosebud by my side at least. I stopped for a breath and I looked back and he gave up on following me. Slowly but surely I started to cry. I couldn't believe what had just happened and what could have happened if I didn't make a run for it. From that moment on I knew I would never see him again. I could have reported him to the police, but with that little information, I hadn't been able to do much. Hopefully no one else falls victim to this man, whoever he is. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. This story was submitted to me by a friend, and I'm really appreciative. If you want to submit your own stories, send them to me in the email down below, and I'll pick which story I like the best, and I'll upload it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.